Video game land, it is I, your friend and mine, Designer for Q through Moggington. I am currently sinking into the core of the earth. There we go. I managed to get it fixed. It's fine. So, hello. It is, Tuesday. Tuesday, apparently. Uh, God knows why. I don't know if we need Tuesdays. We could probably do without Tuesdays entirely, um, or really just make the week shorter. Oh, hello. Good to see you too. Anyway, I am just, getting my tweets and cheats and whatnot out. And I am currently quite pleased with what I've managed to do. So, we are going to be playing some more Dreamfall chapters. Because why wouldn't we? Dreamfall chapters is a good game, and we are not done with it. So we're going to keep going. I think we're doing more Zoe versus politics. Like, when we left off, we found Hannah, and I'm not sure what we're doing with her. Probably just gonna chat with her, see, get her side of the story, and then go back to Queenie, and I don't know. Oh, and there's that data that uh, our campaign manager asked us to hack, and we've hacked it. What are we gonna do with that? Are we gonna take it back to him? Probably. I don't know what else we'd do with it. Maybe there are options. But for the most part, it's a good game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Ah, boy. I am a little tired though, I will admit, but it's probably because I ate a bunch of pizza, and that will make you tired. You just gotta. Sometimes, when you have no energy left, you just have to keep going anyway, and eventually, some things will happen, and plot events will happen, and then you'll get a free revitalization boost. That's 100% how it works in reality, I think. I don't know how it works in reality. I have never been to reality. I hear it's nice. But I'm here on Twitch, and Twitch is not reality, in spite of what some people think. I'm really hoping that sometimes when you gain a level, it comes with a free hit point memp. Yeah, it comes with a free refill. I'm here. I'm awake. Hello, Celine and the Woodlings. It is good to see you. Um, God. Hold on, I need to block. Yeah, I needed to block somebody on Twitter. Every time I post one of my Twitch announcements, it invariably gets like favorited or retweeted by some random lady with like, I make Twitch avatars and layouts. You can pay me money for those. And I'm like, no. I'm sorry, random lady. I will not pay you for that. I have people I would pay for that. You are not them. So let me just get this game up and running. And we will toggle over there. Because it has gone 8 o'clock. It has gone a little past 8 o'clock, actually. So, let's see. Here's the dream. Yeah. Hold on. I'm flying. And I'm sad that I'm flying. I need to ground myself. And you guys can come down here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Wait. I want to be back on top. Yeah, see, I know people that... who I would trust to make me, like... a Twitch avatar. And, like... random lady 227 from Twitter is not one of them. Like, she's not even a furry. What does she know about my needs? And look, my head got jammed again. I am... Yeah, you know what? It's just not worth it. I'm just gonna put chat back on top. And, yeah, there we go. It's just not worth it. My head doesn't work with this game. My head doesn't work. My head's broken. But yeah, I mean, like, you, I would kind of trust to know what you're doing. Other people, not so much. Alright, it appears we're a little... like, I know I saved. I think we're a little back from where we were. Because now we go to the end of the street. Yeah. Celine, if it's visual design, of course I trust you to know what you're doing. You understand pixels on a level that I don't. And I am pixels. Like, as a cluster of highly developed pixels, I would definitely trust you to know what you're doing. What is this again? Purple. Right. What was the secret to that? I needed to steal it. I needed to steal it from her lair. Why did I load back here? Hold on. Yeah, there's some minor tech difficulties here. Don't mind me. Okay. Did I already bug her about the thing?
Abby. She's totally addicted to Dreamtime.
No, it's the pink. Okay, it's the pink one. Yep, minor tech. I ran down the street and then saved. I ran down the street. I went into Abby's cave. She threatened us with a knife. And I saved right behind her. Like, after we talked her out of attacking us. And then... I guess it reset us back here for this save. I don't know. So, yeah, this next bit, I guess, will be familiar. Not the least bit, because you've seen it already tonight. But you probably saw it last week, too. Streaming is a sequence of minor technical difficulties, broken up by major technical difficulties on occasion. Alright, we go blip. We go down here. She attacks us when we try to talk to her.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you?
We all commented on the
want?
taffy hair.
The best thing to do right now. My name's Zoe.
I don't know any Zoe.
Queenie sent me. She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
And then I went over and I saved right here. So we've now caught up.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
I don't believe her. Abby's also worried about you.
Abby. So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one.
Who do we work
Seriously, enough
for
with
at
the
this
paranoia.
point?
Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Maybe she's running from the Eye. Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
she's
guess it's
running
more
from
likely the
Eye.
police.
If you're on the run from the Eye, I'm sure we can find a way to...
The Eye? I've been running from the Eye for years, duper.
Okay, maybe not.
No, it's worse than that. These people control the Eye. They control everything. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain
They're
it,
from
but...
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Okay. Just gonna drop that.
Wait. Wait.
No, I guess we're not.
Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now, I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
It's true in a way. No coincidence, no story. Unless something is contrived to happen. This would just be a story about Zoe Castillo, who got depression and hung around for a while. At home. Maybe she had a little party. Unless something a bit contrived happens, there's no story.
That's it.
Well, I guess it's Queenie time.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one.
Oh, okay.
You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I found purpose in my life yet? I guess I'm still looking for some sort of deeper meaning.
Don't expect it to strike you like a lightning bolt from a clear sky.
Why not?
Purpose and meaning are rarely revelations, but rather slow awakenings. And meaning is what you make of it. I find great joy and purpose in building my little creatures. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it?
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I don't want to worry, Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
Oh, I don't think telling the truth on this one is gonna get me anywhere. I really don't. It might make a lot of trouble for somebody who does not need more trouble.
I can probably trust Queenie, but I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive.
For the moment.
Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign.
Rick, she's been upfront with me.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do. And I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go,
Yes?
you mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
So that was an interesting warning? Prophecy? Don't quite know what you'd call that, but it was definitely interesting. Vote Leia save the galaxy. I vote for security.
I don't know if it's designed to kill, but I'm not going to risk it.
You're not all here and you need to wake up. I'm not sure what that exactly means. Is Zoe actually over in Arcadia? And she's projecting into Stark? Like the opposite of how it went last time?
How did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it.
How over here do you want me to get, ma'am?
One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign.
Ah, hell.
Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Hello, Calden.
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything. Like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of Gandas. And look at this.
Are those
there's been
words
talk
you're
about
saying, by the
regulating
way?
Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminska's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminska's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminska's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Battle. I'm saying Uminsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Wotikop. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Wotikop was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
Yeah, what was that, 2 hours
I don't understand
ago?
what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
But I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it. But I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide,
Yeah, that's
you'll
true.
want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Gotia.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
Okay, it looks like I've got a choice. I can go take it back to my campaign manager, like I said I was gonna do. Or I can take it off to the newspaper and have it published. The me of several years ago, the me that went to college and tried to get a journalism diploma, that version of me really wants to take it down to the newspaper.
You know.
Oh, I'm getting a phone
Actually,
call.
I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there whenever you're ready.
Will do.
I wonder if I can go back to my campaign manager and tell him that I want to get it published in the newspaper. That seems like the most ethical way to do this. Of course, my only option for saving is saving and quitting. So I'm kind of stuck with whatever I end up picking. But let's try this. Let's go ahead and see if I can tell him that I want to publish this in the papers. I have no idea where he is. I'm lost again! Hooray! It's been, you know... It's only been like 4 episodes of this game. This neighborhood. Only been 4 episodes of me getting lost. Let's get lost some more! Where is he? Seraph Cabana on Salmonstone Plaza. Alright.
I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Prima Vista?
Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got
Okay,
it,
that's the
cowgirl.
docks.
Padlock's coming right up.
Yeah, I'll go tell my manager when I find him.
6-barrel shooting Crow Cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Pro Pass. You just call on the Crow Boy.
Believe me, Crowboy, I will call on you anytime. Sun and Sean Plaza
I'm here to give you...
is that a real place?
It would really help to have an overview of all. Our Rez's office is the Uminska. Mira's shop is located in the bricks.
I don't have the option to ask about that. So, I think the plaza... Yeah, that crow is great. Our crow is better. Crow... The crow who hangs out with April, or hung out with April. I hope we get to see him again. Okay, plaza. If I were a plaza... If I personally were a plaza, where would I be? I would be that big place in the center there. That's where I would be. Like, picture it. I am a plaza. I am a large place where people gather. I would be at the center of the central zone. The place that I'm running away from, apparently. That is absurd logic. Oh, that is the only kind of logic I'd follow. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going in a big circle. The only kind of logic, for me, is absurd logic. Prista Vista? No, I need Samenschan Plaza.
Hey, you lost? No problem.
I'm lost. I'm somewhere where I don't know where I am. It's fine, though. I'll find it. I'll find it. Checking the map. Okay. I'm coming into Kapruva. That looks familiar. No. Summon Plaza. Excuse me, Robocop. I am wrong about where I would be. So I don't know where I would be, but... Sonnenschlan Plaza. Aha! I'm using this city's signposts against it. I'm going to defeat you, city. Are you my campaign manager? You're not, are you? Poop. No, this has to be the right way. Yes, there's a big... Yes! I used knowledge. And signage. And other kinds of idge. Alright, can I talk to you about the newspaper? Hey, can I sit down? No? Okay.
Hey, Sisi. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me, did you get it?
This data won't just change our lives. It's going to affect millions of people. Is it worth it?
No.
I need to make a decision. Either I hand Baruti the data, or I give it to the Hand. I don't think there's a right answer. I just have to follow my gut. I need to tell him what's on that stick. Regardless of what I do next, Baruti deserves to know. I looked at the data. I know what it means.
You do?
I had to have it decrypted, and... You were right. It's bad. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf. And Uminska's personally involved. I'm sorry,
Jesus, Zoe. Give me the data. I need to see this for myself.
It can't be up to Baruti to decide
No,
what to
can't do it.
This belongs
Can't
to
do it.
everyone.
Sorry, I know you're my boss, but, freedom of the press?
I'm sorry, Baruti.
Sorry? What do you mean?
I can't lie to him.
Let's be brutal!
I can't give you the data. If this means what I think it means, you're too close to the campaign, to Uminska.
I see.
I respect you and I care about you, Baruti, but this is bigger than us. You're implicated by proxy, and so am I. It wouldn't feel right giving you the data.
You're taking it to the Hand.
Yes.
I wish you wouldn't. But I understand why you think that's the right thing to do.
Oh, thank goodness.
I respect your honesty. I need to get going. There are preparations that need to... I need to prepare.
Baruti...
It's been a pleasure working with you, Zoe. Honestly. I wish you the very best.
Yeah, that's honestly a better reaction than I expected. I expected him to get, like, super turbo pissed at me. Like, Street Fighter pissed at me. But instead he's just like, well, yeah, that makes sense. Now I gotta find the way back down to the docks. So, you know, we'll budget another 20 minutes into the stream for that. No, it's cool. To get to the docks, you just keep going down towards the river. And then there are... Whoa, hey, no, don't run into me. I'm gonna get shot. The balance has shifted. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. Man. Well, I mean... If I was implicated in a federal crime, I would want to make some preparations, too. Those preparations would include several packs of new underwear.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I'm moving. Anyway, I'm about to make my boyfriend's career. My, you know, possible fake boyfriend who may be some kind of weird meat puppet. And all my me just renting a bunker for the next 5 years. I need 30 packs of new underwear to eat for the next 5 years. Sully!
I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit. Now I am intrigued. So, what is it that you may have for me? Oh, come on, don't leave me in such suspense.
Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The hand endorsed her, for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Watercorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in.
And this is why I took it to the press.
Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
This is exactly the kind of story where taking critical information to the press might actually have something happen. As opposed to, everybody going, well, huh. And carrying on with their day. Which is what actually happens, but you know, this is an optimistic story about hope and faith and dreams. Well, faith and dreams. I don't think we've had anyone named Hope yet. Where the hell do I live?
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Can I see my house from here? Where do I live? I think I live on the top floor. That's right, I live on the top floor. Remember scandals were bad and actually sunk people? No, I think I was born after that point in my life. I was born after that point in my life. No. But maybe yes? Continuity is hard, guys. But no, scandals used to happen. And then everyone just kind of adjusted. Oh, you didn't see that prompt earlier? Oh! You're subscribing! Again. For 9 months, gosh. You know, it's a small trickle, really, but it is fundage. And it is funding that has enabled me to fill in some of the gaps in my adventure game collection. And I'll certainly be grateful for that. Look, Squirrels misses every day of every month around here. In this house, we celebrate constantly. I don't live here, do I? Where the f do I live? Alright, I'm asking Crow where I live.
You look like you could need some I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Tootling at me.
Our apartment is off. Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Oh, it was...
Sponsored by Original Consumer Goods, Sun and Shine Plaza is the only place in Propass with an artificial sun. And it's burning hot. Yeehaw! I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Thank you, Crowboy, for telling me how to get back to the place where I was. Yo, if my funds helped support Cam Clark. And like I keep saying, someday Cam Clark will come with a white sword and I will come with my black sword and we will meet on the edge of a cliff and we will fight to the death. But until that day, I support his voice acting career. We are fated arch rivals, Cam Clark and I. Blugan? Okay. Blugan sounds like you made a critical mistake with a hot glue gun. Sun and Shine Plaza. It's back upstairs. It's back up the fucking stairs. It's back up the... I was there, Gandalf. I was right there. And I forgot where there was. And now I'm discombobulated. I'd like to thank all the dragons I know for dragoning. Again. Continuously. The dragoning will continue until morale improves. Alright.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
It sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but... Well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.
Oh boy, it's one of those conversations, huh? Zoe, why do I keep trying to preserve your relationship? Like, what is in it for you? Chapter 5. Anamnesis. Anamnesis? Okay.
General.
Oh, meanwhile...
Step inside, Vamon.
In Arcadia.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story's the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Not
Maybe
a telegram
so.
bunch, are they?
But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvani's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the
I knew leaving that dude alive was the right
And
pick.
what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sedir, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess?
The Scars are fighting.
Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Famon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter.
Hello, Serious Song and Company.
Is not right.
The Scars are fighting.
Bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the Goddess protect you, General.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Alright, can I get a pause in here before this next scene starts? Let's find out. Or will I just accidentally skip the scene? I don't know.
Night, Ulrich!
Yeah, okay. So hello, Raiders. You are watching Dreamfall Chapters. It is the third game in a trilogy. It was released in episodic chunks. And,
What news do you have for us, Ulrich?
we're currently playing as Kian Alvane, who is a bald, gruff man who is in the Resistance. He is a former agent against the Resistance. Now he's working for them. I've got no idea what we're going to be asked to do next. So, anything could happen. I just want to mention that this is a Ragnar Tørnquist game, which means that it covers politics, it covers, like, weird, gross stuff, it covers dreams, it covers all kinds of content matter. Anything could happen and probably will, just as both a warning and a promise. On that note, let's see what we're going to do next.
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion.
I do.
Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. Commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
Oh, are we on a first-name basis now?
The way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Inu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
See, I want to believe that her cape does that because of an invisible tail. But, her cape just does that for no apparent reason. Alright.
Kian, if I may have a word.
Yo, what's up?
I have a message from a common friend. She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Elvig.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrom until she does.
I am a different character. I am now Kian Alvane, who is, ex-apostle, now rebel. Zoe Castillo is... well, she's got her own problems in a different world. Where all of Old Town lies below us. I have absolutely no idea where that might be. Nope, I got no idea. We will find that place, presumably, at some point. Yeah, Zoe just did a big deal thing, so it's time to cut back to Arcadia. With Kian Assassin's Creed. I mean, Alvane. Where the hell does the mole live? Crap, I have forgotten. I've forgotten absolutely everything. I have no idea what I'm doing.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
She's not on the map. I don't know where she lives. Yeah, I'm still not sure why his name is Alvane. There was a character named Lady Alvane in one of the, in one of the earlier games. She acted as sort of the narrator figure, but we have no idea why Kian shares a name with her. And there doesn't seem to be any visible explanation that I can find. I mean, I could probably go look it up on the wiki, but that would be a huge spoiler now, wouldn't it? And it's much more fun to speculate. That's not anything. What I am gonna have to look up is where the frig the mole lives, because, I've literally forgotten everything I knew about this entire area. On the plus side, if I keep going upwards, maybe I will figure out where that other lady is. The Journeyman Inn. That's not a place where I have a good view. Oh yeah, and then there's the baby. We get to control a baby in certain segments of the... I can't, like, jump off this, can I? No. We get to control a baby in certain segments of the game. Still working that one out.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour.
Just skim right on through. Okay. Where you can see all of Old Town. I don't know where you can see all of Old Town from. What I have to do. Oh wait. Here it is. Here she is. Hi.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment, but the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
She knows something about tonight. Saving someone for a rainy day.
There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has, an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking a magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day.
Yo, nobody does repress like Keon does
She has a room
repress.
near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Keon, I trust.
I don't trust your hair. Nobody does repression like Keon does repression.
Anna, wait.
The balance has shifted. The balance in her pants has shifted. The balance is the cosmic force of, you know, stuff. Previously it was magic versus technology, but that sure as heck doesn't seem to be what we're deciding here and now.
Did you hear the one of...
Anyway, the balance has shifted is this game's fancy way of saying, like, Telltale Games will remember that. As Celine and company still have pointed out. Alright, warn the mole about the potential raid. Where in the frig does the mole live? Down by the docks, I think. Ah, yes, assemble the dragons. Fetch the model kit. We will assemble some dragons. I'm not allowed to use rubber cement anymore. One of you will have to take it. There was an incident.
Next week, I get to leave Mark, so I heard someone. Anyone there?
Where, This week on Getting Lost with Zyzie, Zyzie is fucking lost. If y'all are gonna get cozy, I don't even have a follow-up with that. Never mind.
My table's always open, day and night.
Alright, what about Shady? Yeah, I feel like she lives down here? Somewhere? No? No? Oh, believe me, I'm mute. Here we go, I found her!
What do you want?
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, standard stuff. Okay. Honestly, it just like, look at these wood textures. I love these wood textures.
Azadi apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now.
Thanks.
If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn, Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Beside, it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Azadi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil. You may consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvarne. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well, why are you still here? Go! Go!
Yeah, Celine, as I was about to say, playing this game has given me kind of the same feeling of playing some of the later Final Fantasy Tactics games when, like, all the cool stuff is starting to die out, and it's just, like, humans with religious issues for the rest of fucking time.
May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Like, everybody agrees that Final Fantasy Tactics, the original, is a fantastic masterpiece of a game. But I don't care about it one dang bit. I care about it so little that I developed an accent out of nowhere. That's how little I care about it. But just all the cool stuff is dead. Yahoo! Yippee! That said, I still feel like there may be some chance in this game, and, you know, that's worth fighting for. That's worth hoping for.
There's
Oh my
official
god.
business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Okay, so that's where that dude is, fucking up a storm. Apparently. We gotta get in there and bust him. We need a distraction. So... yeah, that dude saw me extremely. That dude had, like, 2010 vision. I need a distraction. Can I throw a carrot at him? I'll throw a cucumber at him, like those viral videos on the internet of cats.
It's the perfect late night munch. I've got eats from across the
Cured Elgin meat, pickled shrimp cheese,
Toad?
crispy bitter leaf,
Toad
in a
testes?
crunchy yeast bun.
Tiny toad testicles. A common alchemical ingredient here in the Northlands. I've read quite a lot about this.
Kia, do you spend much of your time reading about toad balls?
Nigeria's foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching. What are you doing, friend? Are you stealing from me?
Maybe.
Surely you're no thief. A tall, strapping fellow like yourself.
Excuse me? Toad testy, and I can steal them. Why can I steal the toad balls? Why can I do that? Can I do that? Can I actually...
What can I do for you, friend? Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your sign says sandwiches and fire flowers.
Does it?
Ah, yes. Used to be I made the best fire flowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days, and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich, though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
Even if I was hungry, I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Step right over here, friend, and we can... Hey, don't touch that! It's delicate alchemy, and you're likely to blow your hands off. If that happens, the Azadi will shut me down and lock me up.
Okay, I need a partner in the... Aha! Bip, you want a free sandwich?
Did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
I did, thanks to you.
Did you kill him?
I did not. He's in our custody.
You should kill him. He's a traitor.
Well, sometimes even
Thanks,
traitors
Bip.
deserve second chances.
Really? Huh. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
The boy might prove useful. I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Okay, I got an idea. I might have to, like, actually go through with the sandwich thing.
With a savoury sandwich?
Yeah, make me a
I'll have one of your
sandwich.
sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table.
Okay.
Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
Grained rake bowl?
Raked grain roll, baked, balance. Baked grain roll. That's it.
Something to tide you over before tea. A midnight snack. Early breakfast.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, good, you're back. Now, stay still while I prepare your sandwich.
Okay, but
now,
like...
meat. Today, I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
What?
We sometimes had boiled elguin in Friar's Keep. It tasted like footwear, and no matter how long or hard you chewed, the meat would never...
Well, I'm not ordering the kitten.
How's the elguin?
Suspiciously tender. Thinly sliced, salted, and cured for a minimum of 11 years. Melts in your mouth, it does. Eventually.
I'll likely regret it.
As long as you don't swallow for at least 7 minutes, you'll be perfectly fine. And just a dash of this, and a dash of that, and some of this, and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
That does not sound particular. No, thank you.
Suit yourself. Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something feet.
Oh, do those come with the meal? I have two, thank you. I'm good.
Bitter leaf.
Anything? Yes.
Sure.
Splendid. Didn't I tell you to stand still and not move around? Where did you go? It's very important that...
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to get Bip to, like,
it's a delicate
be a dick during this somehow.
And just a dash of this, and a dash of that, and some of this, and a bit of that.
Ma'am, you have 4 vegetables on your tray.
The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up.
And how long does this take? Oh, good. A sandwich.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please visit a... Mercurius foremost sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders.
You shouldn't be out.
You want a sandwich, Bip? I guess not. I'm not sure this is edible.
In Sadir, these things are called champions. They're often sold outside temples, military barracks, and schools.
Okay.
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
You might actually... You want to help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's dangerous?
What do you think?
What do you know about fireworks?
You mean fire flowers? I know everything. My father makes Bakshivan candles for the festival of turning every year.
Fine. Follow me.
Yes!
Okay. I've got a brick. Yeah. I have a bip. Okay, bip. Use bip on...
Quickly, grab those ingredients.
Can do.
Sandwiches! Thief! Get away from there, you little bastard, or I'll call for the city watch.
Okay.
Hello again, friend.
Yep, make me a sandwich.
I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant. Step right
Sandwich
over here, friend, to my
sandwich me,
table.
sand.
I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there, but right here.
And I still have access to
One
bip.
side gets cheese and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is something.
Okay.
Feet. A dash of
He's in...
pungent oxy topping.
Excuse me, what? You want me to what?
To keep her distracted.
Sure.
Yes, please.
Splendid.
Do it now.
Get the chemicals.
Something to tide you over before tea. A midnight snack. Early breakfast.
Okay.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly.
This is just ox seed on bread.
A few alterations. Remember to chew well, and if not...
Great, thanks, ma'am.
Spending additional coin to procure another cure to cure the first cure? Save your money and time. My table's always open, day and night.
Here.
What's in it? It's not fish eggs, is it? I hate fish eggs. This is good. This is great. What is this? I don't care. It's awesome. Thank you. I haven't been this full since the last time Mum made me dinner.
My table's always open.
Okay, no, I just...
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
You told me to steal.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
Great, thank you.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs,
Wax paper tubing. Some ash. Some crimson crumb. Essence of... Jesus, you
You
got...
said your father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Bakshivan candles, and I watched him make them. But he
Stole
never
her
let me
entire
do it
stand.
myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
Okay. What might I do to make... Well, it sounds like putting balls in sunworm essence.
Good. Now you need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done. All I know is that it's powder that went psst when it was lit.
Well, there's not too many things I can, you know, combine these
All that's
with.
left is to combine all the ingredients in a tube. That should be easy, right? And then the glowy, you start with the fire powder at the bottom.
Oh, well, good thing I did that.
That looks okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out.
Right. Now I'm gonna go commit a crime. Don't commit crimes. Unless they're gay crimes, then it's fine. I say, copying Celine unconsciously. Oh, he's gonna come watch me commit a crime. That's fantastic. I love this. I am contributing directly to the delinquency of a minor. And I'm loving every minute of it.
Did you hear the one about the magical?
Who's there?
Nobody. Shut up.
Avoid the shadow.
Oh no. Well, look, it was in the south side of the city, right? No, commit crimes. It's fine, it's fine. Commit cool crimes. I leave that to your discretion. I am in the wrong place. I am I am miles from where I need to be. I don't know where I need to be. Okay. I think I have to go back around the other way. I have to retrace my steps. How this would map on the lawful chaotic... I don't care. If it's fun, do it. Who cares? Law, chaos. Just do it. Just fall in love. Birds do it. Bees do it. Even educated fleas do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. There's more to that song, but I'm not sure I can sing it on Twitch. Pro tip, watch Tank Girl. Tank Girl's a fun movie. Where am I going? No, there he is. I am correct. Hey, mister. Bip.
Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh, man! I'll be careful. I promise.
We're all gonna
Wait to
die.
see how this one burns.
Go.
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes. Hey, hey! Check this out. Too slow.
Haha, wacky music. Does Bip die before or after book 5? I don't know.
What in Shadow's name are you? Apostle! You're dead!
That was an animation.
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
That is a juxtaposition of... That is a juxtaposition of many, many things. Oh, good. We get to punch him some more.
My head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tight? Alvane. You're not dead.
Wow, you're really going through like the stages of grief in the speed run.
I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by
If you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat. The raid tonight.
I don't know anything about a raid.
Oh boy, torture. Kids, torture never gets you anywhere in reality, but it gets you everywhere in fiction. Are we gonna do the dick thing? I want to see him do the dick thing.
Goddess, no. No!
I was the apostle. I brought pain to our enemies. In return, they confessed and converted without fail. If I was trained to make the devout denounce their own gods, do you not think I can make a goddessless child molester reveal his secrets?
Please. Please, no more. I'll tell you everything I know. There will be a raid on the Magic Ghetto tonight, before sunup. Commander Vamon is leading the unit himself. They have a list. Magicals. Humans who've aided the Resistance. Suspected collaborators. It's a long list. They're planning to round up most of the Magicals. Take them to the islands. Some, they're just going to kill. Their families. Their homes. They'll be burnt to the ground. It's retaliation for what happened at the Keep. For the weapons shipment. Vamon wants everyone to know there will be consequences to the rebels' actions. That everyone will suffer because of the Resistance.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
You know, I haven't actually gotten around to either of the divinities.
Please.
At some point I will,
Don't kill me.
but,
I won't tell anyone
that's interesting.
about you. I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just spare me. Please. For the love of the goddess, I beg you.
He has much to lose if he reveals what happens here. But
I want to stab him.
And his crimes are too grave.
But no, New Keon, no murder. New Keon, no murder.
There's all...
No murder.
Betray me, and the tower will know what you did. Even if they spare your
Yeah,
life,
but we're trying to keep
I
Keon,
will
like,
find you,
unmurder
make you
flavored.
pay.
Yes. I swear on the first mountain. I won't speak a word of this. I'll give you all the information I come across. Everything.
You'll return to this place every week to meet an agent of ours. Your guard will believe you still visit your girl.
Of course, Apostle. Thank you.
Shut up before I cut your tongue from your mouth. I'll release you now, but you'll stay here until your guard knocks on the door. We'll know the instant you break your oath.
I feel like we're coming up on the end of this chapter. We must be. That was pretty, Oh, hey, Bip, you doing okay?
Where's the guard?
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a while.
You did good, Bip.
What happened in there?
Bip, you're the real
Did you get
face of the
what you needed?
Resistance.
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
But I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back? They'll be looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Wait. Shadow.
Well, it looks like he's probably going to die before Book 5. Oh well.
The General is asking questions.
I've heard. We must find Kian before...
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
What did he say?
The General tells me that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
And arouse more suspicion? Don't be a fool, Vermon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
Then try not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The warden.
What? I thought you were taking care of that problem.
You're the one who worries about arousing suspicion. I couldn't simply have him executed. There are laws.
And now the General has a witness.
An infidel's testimony can never be used against Trueborn.
But his words can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that, Kian's death will be low on his list of priorities.
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I said, tonight's raid will distract him.
How so?
Because it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of his men will die, our forces will be on high alert, and, as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
He will blame you.
And I will take responsibility. And action. There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the situation is under control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then, no one
will challenge us. I hope you're right.
He looks so bored with this plan.
Come here.
This is not the time for...
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is exactly the time.
She looks so bored with him, too. I have the feeling that relationship is not going to last.
I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives lost. Anu, can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid. I'm starting to think maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart. Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening. Let's hope for their
Would you
sake
like
Anu's
to know
right.
for sure what's
There's no
happening?
raid
Because I
tonight.
know...
The raid is taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible, along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child? That's sick.
Take it up with the writers. They wrote this into the story.
Did. They'll be coming into the ghetto from the north and the east. And they'll have a ship blocking all traffic in and out of Shady Quay.
They're the ones so eager to remind us.
This will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
I totally want to set Eno loose on the writers.
I did what I had to do to make him speak. He was in no state to tell lies.
Did what you had... Wait. You tortured him? That's how you got the information? We don't do that. Do we?
I would have done the same.
Color me not surprised.
It sounds like your intelligence is to be trusted, Kian. We'll prepare for the raid, and I'll tell our people to abandon Old Town.
Where's the officer now?
I let him go. He might prove a valuable asset in the future.
Will he not simply go straight to his masters?
I have information that would lead to his execution. Should his commanders learn the truth, he'll keep his silence.
That familiar trick of having, like, two characters around to reflect on your actions. So one of them can always be outraged at what you did, and one of them can always be like, well, you did the right thing.
But you let a child molester walk free. Was that because he's one of yours? And because the Domari girl is just another filthy magical? I won't soon forget this insult, Azadi.
Well, it's a good thing you fucking hated me
I think he
anyway.
did the right thing. I mean, he deserves punishment for what he did to the girl, but to have a source inside the tower? This could change everything. Well, at least now we know what's happening tonight. So much for my sources. We've been waiting for a chance to show the Azadi we're not running scared. We have magic.
Potent magic.
Magic that goes boom! Big time. And maybe...
Maybe we can reduce their numbers. Blow a few of those dogs to their precious first mountain.
I just wish you hadn't tortured him. Some things are just not okay. But at least you let him live. That was definitely the right choice, even if Liko will never agree. Boy, he really doesn't like you, does he?
It's why I'm not too worried about, what choices I make. Because, you know, one side of the game will always back me up, and one side will always chew me out. So, either way, I'm right about everything. Everything I do is correct. Oh no, that was a... That was a punch they couldn't show twice. They shouldn't show twice. Shouldn't. Why did you all stand there and look at it then? Nice job, guys. World's most interesting bomb. I should really play MDK someday.
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
I think it might be Crow, but I don't think we're gonna get anything from him today. Oh, and we're back to Zoe's side. Yeah, they had to tease Crow. He's a fan favorite. Ah, Zoe, you got some kind of blur filter on you? You gotta clean that off, Zoe. You got, like, color diffusing. Huh. Sure, why not? Let's get addicted to techno dream drugs. It's the cyberpunk future. Yeah, why do we have this? What's in the box, Zoe? Okay, we're not doing the box. Sure, why not? Just wear it, don't flirt with it.
Mira, do you have a second?
Depends. Are you done? I need those bots to go out tomorrow.
Almost done. I was wondering if I could leave a teensy bit early today.
Be kind. Rewind. Almost?
Mostly. I'm mostly done.
In your experience, Bettel, what's my answer to a question like that?
One filled with expletives. But it's really important that
Of course it's fucking important. It's always important. It's never not important. You wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, would you, Kutria? So what's so important that you feel it takes precedence over the work I pay you to do?
I have an appointment with the editor of The Hand. They're doing a story and...
And he can't do this story without you. Even though he's a professional reporter, and you're what are you again?
You tell me. Most of the time I'm running errands. I should be programming.
Should is a big word. I should be making $1,000,000 yuan. I should not be forced to run my operations out of a mother-chudding garage. And you should be grateful you have a job that pays a decent salary.
Decent?
A salary. Go on, get out of here before I change my mind and make you work overtime. Just be here extra early tomorrow to, I don't know, what do you hate doing the most?
Sitting at my terminal learning more about neural programming. I really, really hate that.
Mopping floors. That's it. You'll come extra early to mop the fucking floors. All right?
Yes. Fine. Sure.
I love having an abusive work relationship. It's my favorite thing. Right next to eating a mixture of paste and broken glass, and kicking myself in the forehead.
Hello, Zoe. I'm not available right now, but I wanted a chance to speak with you again. I've left the campaign, and Europolis.
Okay.
I understand why you gave me data to the hand, and I appreciate your honesty. I'm still very angry, but not with you. I hope we can stay friends. Message me. I'll call you back as soon as I can. In the meantime...
Well, hey, at least we're still friends.
Take care of yourself, Cece. I mean that.
So I'm kind of wondering if we are now in dream mode or if we are, oh, that's bad.
Oh man, this can't be good.
That's what I just said.
I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
He fucking booked it. I don't blame him.
What do you mean you won't let me in? You will let me in. This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick.
I'm gonna step back a little bit.
What's going on?
Christ on Tarpees, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens, our furniture, everything. When I called in this morning, these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office!
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation. Us! We're the victims here!
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated...
Oh, this goes deep.
Terminals, cut our wire access.
The deep conspiracy.
Even my iris is displaying an error message. They have been exceptionally thorough. But the data is safe. Our research is safe. We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data. But for the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access it remotely, they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
What else could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the Eye clampdown, several of the political parties, and the Wati-controlled syndicate.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight, let them believe they've silenced us. And then we find a way to publish. Your man, Reza, caught the first Vactrax north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very, very secure holomems. He'll retrieve our backups, and then we'll take it from there.
Reza did what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used a disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your god they're monitoring every channel of communication.
I just want to observe that speaking of Iceland, this man has more body hair than some Yeti.
I guess he's not there yet. shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing. But you do need to watch your back, Zoe. There's every chance Vorticorp's keeping an eye on you as well. The clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the Syndicate. They want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Yeah, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under Wati's thumb. It seems the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're going to win the election.
If we are able to publish our story before the election, who knows?
That would be great. We get the communists into power.
Of the masses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Reza?
No. Nella. Why would she be calling? One moment.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Oh, I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards. But I'll call you.
Yeah, the whole Reza isn't really Reza thing. I feel like they forgot that plot point or something. Like, I don't know what they're doing with it. If there's any evidence of Reza being a fake in this game, I haven't seen it.
Zozo, thanks for coming.
Hey Nella, what's up?
I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
Something
It's a box.
personal. Will you keep it safe?
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost, or...
Why would it? Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just keep that safe for a little while. I'll get in touch soon. Thanks for coming so quickly. I have to run.
But I don't...
I really have to go. There's something I need to do. Bye, Zoe.
Something's going on. She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
Okay, let's just sorta...
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Wati dream machine.
Can't believe she doesn't seem to be looking behind her or anything.
Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna look back and catch me, but I've played too many Assassin's Creeds not to hug the line of sight breaking elements of the landscape.
Citizens, pay close attention to the phone.
Okay.
If you have no business outside, please return to your office.
Oh. Oh, okay. Bye. Good luck with that. I'm being stolen. That's theft. What just happened? Nella is, what you might call a revolutionary. And she pulled a bomb and charged the police station. And I have the feeling I could have tried to tackle her, but I turned and ran. Which in retrospect may not have been my proudest moment. The achievement for this is called Wait What? Your decisions have been recorded for Book 3. These decisions will be remembered. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Let's have a look at the future, everybody! Keanu Vane, the fate of the collaborator will have consequences in the future. Your performance will affect your relationship with the rebels. I kind of expected I'd be disappointed if it didn't. I acted fast and caught the arrow fired by the archer, but did the assassin recognize me? This event will affect your relationship with the other rebels. I didn't realize that was a choice. I figured I would fucking die if I didn't catch the arrow that was flying at my head. Your decision affects your relationship with Nyane and the other rebels. Oh, right. Nyane was a traitor. I forgot about that. Well, you know, we got bigger problems than her. By now, you will have realized how important your memories are. They will continue to haunt you. And in the next book, this path will come to an inevitable conclusion. Good, we're gonna try to get our memories back. Apparently that's a popular choice. The data was too important to leave with one person. I had to take it to the hand. Your decision has already had consequences, and there are more to come. More than 75% believed in the power of the press. That... It's kind of a self-selecting pool, though, you know? Anna ambushed me. I wasn't ready for that intimacy. 28% did not kiss the girl. Well, I'm fine with that. How do you justify torture? Well, I justify it by stabbing a dude in the foot. He was worth more to us. Liko may never forgive me for my choice. I'm not really worried about Liko. Like, yo, I don't care. Liko can eat my butt. Interlude! Oh, we got a Saga interlude, I guess. I hope it's Saga. It's Saga.
Saga.
How many books are there? 5, I think? 6? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll play through this interlude, and then we'll go ahead and,
Saga, please come to the kitchen.
Okay, I'm coming. Jeez. Is your head stuck in the sink, sir?
I don't want to have to keep yelling. There you are. I wasn't sure you heard me. Can you please do me a favor?
What is it?
You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place.
You washing your hands in the toilet?
Put them in your room. And after that, I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
But I don't want to clean up now. I don't want to clean up yet.
Let's comply. It's the only
Thank
winning
you for
move.
not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Alright, we need to find our drawings? Are they in the basement?
I don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
I'm gonna guess no. So now we are, Saga, large bobblehead child. Last time we saw her, she was a baby. Dad doesn't appear to have visibly aged. That's interesting. Yeah, how many books are there? Are there 2 of 5? Are we on 2 of 3? I guess we're on 3. My drawings, have I been leaving those scattered around? We're now entering 3. Ooh, can I climb into the fire?
It doesn't hurt me, but Papa gets upset when I do this.
Okay. I'm not gonna think about that, and I advise none of you do. Yeah, kids, don't do this at home! Is this a drawing? The first shift. Wait. Oh, okay.
Spring girl travels from her big city to another city in another world, where she learns about magic.
Saga, honey, why are you drawing pictures of April Ryan? Why are you drawing the background images from The Longest Journey 1? Huh?
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Girl after my own heart.
I want to read a new book.
Okay.
I'm the queen and this is my queendom.
Yes, yes you are, and yes it is. Nope, she's read all the books. Can we go out? Okay.
If you could walk in my boots just one day, Saga.
Yeah, I'm just looking for... Why are there so many hats?
Don't go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
Cutting-edge satire.
La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady.
But we cannot enter the yawning void that is the upstairs. Oh wait, there's a light switch. Yeah, okay, we're good. The stone disc. Again, seen...
What I told you to do.
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
There are 7 left, okay.
In this one, the girl is looking for the 4 stone pieces.
Yeah, this is, interesting.
No, I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs.
Oh, okay. As long as you know. This door doesn't open. How about this one? Oh. Oh, this is nice. Here's one. The White Dragon! Yeah, this one removes all doubt.
A pretty girl is talking to a white dragon. This is the beginning of the story.
Can confirm that's what dragons look like. Is that Faith's dollhouse? No, this is Saga's dollhouse.
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them. I like my shoes. They're pretty.
They are, actually.
Hugsy! He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
Okay.
I need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
Is the entire game the story of the little... Probably? Maybe? I don't know.
Control to Major Tom.
I'm fascinated by the implications, if nothing else. Oh, wait, here's one.
Oh, I forgot I hid this drawing there. It was a game I was playing. I can't reach it from here.
There we go. Oh, that was dizzying.
What do you want for dinner tonight?
Dunno.
Alright, then I'll just make something I want to eat.
No, fish and chips.
We're not having fish and chips, darling. I'll make a stew.
Not again.
I heard that.
I said okay.
I mean, I'm right behind you. I hope you heard
The
that.
girl who wants to be an artist and is named after spring lives all by herself in a big city.
Girl who is named after spring. Uh-huh. It's April, alright. Now, where? There's gotta be more drawings. I wonder if Dad has any suggestions.
Are you done already?
I'm just taking a break.
You can take a break after. Go on, pick up your drawings.
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
What is it?
Can you help me with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, alright?
Sure, but you're the one who wanted me to clean up. Can I, like, whack it down with a stick? No. Alright, fine. How many left? There are 5 left. One's in the kitchen. There are none upstairs. We don't have to worry about that.
It's locked. It's always locked.
So, let's... Noom. And let's try this door.
That door is a special door. It goes into the wall. See? Wall.
Okay, I believed you. I just wanted to see the wall.
See? Wall.
I just like looking at walls, Saga. I'm weird. Here's one. The Rolling Man. I remember the Rolling Man.
The man with the wheels shows the girl how to get back to a big city. He hides his shadow inside him.
He does what? Oh. Oh, that's interesting and uncomfortable. I already had some suspicions that, Brian was not, like, the cool guy he portrayed himself as. Wait. No, this makes spatial sense. We're fine. There are 4 left. There are 4 left. There are 4 left? There are 4 left. Okay. Yeah, I remember when Brian was attacked by something in the prologue, and, they just didn't talk about it ever again. Okay, is there... Really, did I get everything in here? Books. We looked at the chair. You know what? I'm gonna close the door in case there's something behind the... No, I can't close the door. I want to close the door. Because I'm allowed to close the door. I don't think the pictures of Mom count. Something down there is emitting a light. God knows what. I don't seem to be able to get to it. That door doesn't exist. Aha! I knew if I closed enough doors. Riven taught me well. Oh, it's the white dragon again! Remember the white
The girl meets her real mama. She's made of light and is all white. Someday the girl will become her mama.
Saga, honey, you can't just say shit like that and not explain it. Saga,
Oh, that's where I left the key.
Okay, here's the keys. Cool. Yeah, we are outside time, but... Alright.
Remember, we're having a visitor over tomorrow.
Who?
I told you already, Uncle Gareth.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not my real uncle. Can't we go visit someone instead?
You already know the answer to that question, Saga.
It's not fair.
I know it's not, and I'm sorry, but I need you to behave and...
Okay, but I want to look at the picture. Shut up, Dad.
Alright?
Alright. It's the end of the story. The girl leaves the tower between worlds. She doesn't know where to go, but Crow's with her. She'll be fine.
Well, I'm glad everybody knows the power of Crow. Only 2 left. Where could they be? Well, I know where I know where one of them is. I don't know about the other one. I'm missing it. Oh, Dad?
Hey, darling. What is it?
It's a drawing I can't reach.
Alright. Lead the way. I'll give you a hand. How in the balance did that get up there?
I don't know. Can you help me get it down?
Of course. Come here, I'll give you a lift. Go on, stretch as far as you can. A little further.
Yeah, I have to duel it.
Got it?
Got it.
This is an interesting expedition jump if you've been following the series, but I can understand if it's a little dry otherwise.
Mama is tall. Taller than me. She could have... Let me see that drawing. This is nice work, Saga. You're better than I ever was at your age. Who is this?
That's Crow.
Who's Crow?
A talking bird. When's Mama coming home?
Saga.
Well, you said is, not was. Mama is tall. So when's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Okay, if she's out there, I'll find her and bring her home. I promise. Thanks for the lift.
You're... welcome.
Yeah, she knows Crow. She specifically mentioned, like, in this one.
It's the end of the story. The girl leaves the tower between worlds. She doesn't know where to go, but Crow's with her. She'll be fine. The girl makes a new friend, a talking bird. The bird's name is Crow.
Alright, there is one drawing left, and I have no idea where the hell it is. It's not out there. It's not,
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
Well, that didn't help. That was fun, but it didn't help. Hold on, my phone is... People only stream when, either when I'm streaming or when I'm asleep. Did you know that? That is the only time people ever stream. There's gotta be one left. Gotta be one left. And I don't know where it is. And this door keeps closing itself. Oh, wait, maybe if I... Maybe it's on the back of this door. Like... No. Can I combine the pages? No. No, I can't. Alright, I'm kind of flummoxed, so I am about to... if I can't find it in, like, my next pass of the house, I'm gonna pull up a list online. Is it behind the kitchen door? Go inspect my room. That is... Excuse me, what the hell did I just do? I, like, ran up a wall. Okay, I'll head to my room. It's not in the she won't go in the basement. Wait. Here it is.
That's all the drawings. I'll tell Papa I'm finished. The girl who is spring fights an evil witch. The witch is the servant of something much, much older. She calls it the Yaga.
Wasn't the Gribbler the servant of anything? I thought the Gribbler was just a fucking Gribbler. Sounded like an escapee from McDonald Land. Alright, well...
Done.
Already? Good job, darling. I'll help you with your homework and...
My work.
Your work, right. Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up here. Why don't you take the drawings to your room and put them in the right order? I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Put them in the right order. Right, this is the way to my bedroom. I got lost in this house. Can you believe that? Okay. Beginning of the story.
The girl who wants to be an artist and is named after spring
maybe?
lives
Hold
all
on.
by herself in a big city.
There was one she specifically said was the first...
The girl who wants to be an artist and is spring girl travels from her big city
No, I think
to
that was...
another city in another world.
Yeah, the very first thing was the white dragon.
The girl meets her real mama. A pretty girl is
Right,
talking
okay.
to a white dragon.
White
This
dragon
is the
starts the
beginning of
story.
the story.
That was the first. This is second. Yeah, here's my have I played the game quiz. The first shift... Then she meets Crow. Then she met Brian. She fought the fucking Gribbler. Went after the stone disc. And then this one's explicitly the end of the story. Saga, I have the feeling you're not supposed to do that. Book 3! Crow did come after Brian. I don't think she did. I mean, I don't think Crow did. Anyway, that starts book 3, but we're not gonna start book 3. What we're gonna do is save and we're gonna quit. We're done for the night. Crow was like the 3rd shift or so. Well, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, believe me, there will be more. There will be more. We are book 3 of 5. There is no one I would particularly like to drop you guys off on, and I'm not quite brave enough to, I'm not quite brave enough to drop you on someone unannounced. So I will simply free you. You are all free now. And, if I don't get to the bathroom within, like, 5 minutes, I'm going to blow up. Thank you for all the hydration redeems. So I am out of here. Have a good evening, everyone.